Well, I'm really excited to be here, and I appreciate the invite. I love the concept of this event because I'm a big believer that just one or two good ideas properly implemented can change your career and ultimately change your life. And so I gotta admit, I had a lot of fun putting together these 10 ideas. I don't know if you guys did as well, but I enjoyed the process, thinking about it, digging a little bit to come up with these 10 ideas. It also became clear to me, though, that my ideas aren't 100% original, right? I've been influenced so much by great leaders locally and in our industry and in the faith community and beyond. And so really all I hope to do, and I think what we try to do as companies and as leaders, is to put our own flavor on things, right? To put our influence maybe on these ideas, and maybe to come up with like a unique combination of ideas that can help our organizations and help you guys as well. And so I really want to key in on one main idea, a couple that are wrapped up in it. I do have to admit, though, I've been accused by my team of using too many sports analogies. I don't know if anybody can relate. I am a basketball coach. I like sports. I think sports analogies work, right? Most of the time. But I also love the way Simon Sinek puts it in his recent book called The Infinite Game, that sports are finite games, right? There's a clear beginning, middle, and end. There's a clear winner and a clear loser, where business is more of an infinite game. It just keeps going on and on and on, right? There's no real winner or loser. There's ahead, there's behind, but it just keeps going on and on. It actually reminds me of one of my favorite all-time movies, The Sandlot. How many of you guys have seen the movie The Sandlot? Good. That's a lot of you. If you have not seen it, you have to watch the movie. It's an amazing movie for several reasons, right? One is there's the beast, right? The beast in the movie, and he's this giant creature that lives in the backyard by the sandlot, and it will eat fly balls that enter this backyard. It will eat small children that venture into this backyard, right? You got the beast. You also have the baseball signed by Babe Ruth, which is epic. But then my favorite part is Squints, the nerd of this baseball team. He nearly drowns himself in the public pool so that the hot lifeguard, Wendy Peppercorn, will save him and give him mouth-to-mouth. They end up getting married. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. But what I want to focus on about The Sandlot is the pickup game, right? So there's this game in The Sandlot that just keeps going. They pick up every day. Every day they pick up where they left off, and they're just playing. And I believe what they were trying to do is make themselves better, right? And they were also kind of putting each other to the test. Can you hit my heater, right? Can you catch this fly ball? Can you handle my trash talk, right? Can you handle these things? Or when we hit the last ball into the backyard of the beast, can we all scrounge up enough money to go buy another ball? And so what I think we should do as leaders, what we try to do at OMG Commerce, is create these scenarios where we help each other level up, where we help each other get better, and we look at embracing difficult problems and not just focusing on short-term goals, but how do we enjoy the process of growth and development? And so we're doing some unique things. We're an ad agency, but we focus on the e-commerce industry, and specifically Google and YouTube and Amazon. And that landscape is changing. Like, it's shifting all the time. We're doing some very innovative things for YouTube with e-commerce, and we have head scratchers like every other day. Challenges, new things that pop up. But what we've taught our team to do, and we've embraced this, which is a beautiful thing, is that we see those as opportunities, right? When we have this head scratcher problem, we get excited because we know if we solve it, then that gives us an edge, it makes us better, and it's more fun, more valuable for our clients. And I think that's part of what, and this is the thing I'm most proud of with our company, is in 2019 we made the Inc. Best Workplaces list. I think part of that is that spirit of we're going to enjoy the process and enjoy tackling big problems. As I kind of wrap up, my wife and I, we have 8 children. We always planned on having a big family, and then we overachieved. And so I remember, just thinking if we could just get through the diapers phase, right? Which, by the way, if you have 8 kids, you change diapers for like 15 years. That's a true story. But I remember thinking, if these kids were just more independent, if they could get themselves in and out of the car by themselves, right, then everything would be beautiful. But I had some wise people say, yeah, but when they're teenagers, right, when they're teenagers, then things really change. And I sort of believed it, but sort of didn't. Now we have 3 teenagers, and it's clear to me why animals in the wild eat their young. And so as we face these opportunities, I have to remind myself, I can't focus too much on the end, right? This is not, I can't just wish that, hey, we were at the next stage, or I wish this was easier, I wish the teenage years were beyond it. Because there's some beautiful things that happen with teenagers, some real head scratchers too, but some beautiful things that happen with teenagers. And so if we have this spirit of, I'm going to enjoy the process, I'm going to enjoy the struggle, I'm going to enjoy the game, then I think you combine that with good business sense and good goals and things like that, you'll accomplish amazing things. And I believe when we sit back 15, 20, 30 years from now, we're not going to sit back and reminisce about the times that were super easy or when everything just fell into place. We're going to think about the challenges. We're going to think about when we didn't know how we were going to figure this problem out, but we did, and we came together as a team, and we battled it, and we won. I think we're going to think about when we took on the beast, right, and when we won, and that's what we'll remember. Thank you.